And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Tell them just like that, everybody. It's The Bonfire. We are live on a Wednesday. Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. Big J. Oakerson. That handsome voice you heard is Dan Soder.
That was just a little taste. That was just a little Costco sample.
That's just a little bit of what you're going to get.
I love today, earlier on Twitter, Connor Gillespie, at ConnorMJG, texted that this song that is our new theme song to start the show from Public Enemy is also the theme to the Disabled Olympics in London.
Thank God.
It's just funny to watch like an inspirational video of men without legs swimming, and then knowing it also starts off us being, it's the Paralympics in 2012, London Paralympics 2012. You can find the video on YouTube where it's this song to a bunch of inspirational people doing inspirational things, and then it's us being like,
yeah. Turn a little louder, Lou. Oh my God, Jimmy just hit an infield home run in the Down syndrome softball games.
Coming up, it's back to nug swimming. Just a bunch of people without arms and legs kind of just drifting in the pool like a bowl of cereal.
Now, if you guys will turn your attention over to thalidomide rugby.
Yeah. Welcome back to Toss a Stump Person. You're all heroes.
By the way, there's a hot chick in a wheelchair by the door.
Oh, it's livable weather. People are out in the streets.
Yeah, people are on the streets. I'm seeing a lot. I've been disturbed this year by the amount of straight men in short shorts.
Like I was in shorts earlier today. It's the summer of linen continuation.
Those aren't short shorts. First of all, you've flip-flopped on that so many times. How do I take anything you say seriously?
How dare you?
You've said that you were back to cool Uncle khaki shorts.
Those are
and
actually.
then you're swinging back and you go, oh, the linens, all the problems with the linens, and P. Diddy never ended up calling it after all.
I was wearing the linens because it's laundry day.
Well, yeah, there you go. But it's not the summer of linen.
Whenever I'm wearing linen, it's the summer of linen.
It comes back around.
Yeah, that's what linen is.
I'm sorry I said that.
It's like herpes. You don't just get rid of it. It's an outbreak. You have a linen outbreak every once in a while.
I'm trying to process a lot of emotions here. Jacob just got back, found out full-blown cancer of the elbow. Just got back from the doctor. I'm kidding, Jacob. I know you're fine.
I'm fine.
Are you fine?
Oh, yeah.
Did you get a finger in your butt or something?
No.
What'd you have to go to the doctor for?
No finger.
Was it... You had to get the warts burned off? I get the eyes. I see the eyes. I see it.
It'd be great if he was actually in for a deposition on a murder trial.
Can't really talk about it with the grand jury hanging over my head.
Jay, I'd wish you'd bring this up off air due to a legal interaction.
I hear my boys at the doctor's office. I get concerned.
Yeah, I didn't even know that's where he was.
Especially I've been fucking him raw for weeks.
Yeah, he's been
what do we have?
Tell us.
What do we have?
Yeah, the whole family was out front eating tacos, watching hot chicks take pictures of their friends.
Yeah, how ridiculous was that? Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've seen a lot of that too, but the guys in super short shorts.
What is super short? Above the knee,
like mid thigh. When they're standing.
That's a hipster thing. They have like rolled up.
It's ridiculous.
That's like a Brooklyn,
not just above the knee,
skinny
middle
jeans.
of the thigh. No, they're not skinny. They're almost like dress pants material, like a little fucking
like yacht shorts.
Like when yes, people, or like a
Christine, bring up that like New England yacht look,
like a yodeler.
Yeah, like that.
Nope, shorter
than that.
Yeah,
like Daisy Dukes, like booty shorts.
Wait, go up. What's that picture? Yes, there.
Oh.
Those. Goddamn ridiculous.
Short shorts for men.
That is the stupidest thing ever.
I have the worst bird legs. You will never catch me in short shorts.
That's not that's not the reason why, Dan. Don't tell me that's the reason why.
If I had great legs.
If you had great legs, you'd be wearing short dress pants shorts?
If I had Arnold Schwarzenegger's legs.
Oh, man.
100%.
You dressed like...
I'd dress them like twins. Like when you wear shorts and twins.
If Dan had great legs, he would dress like Angus Young from AC/DC?
1,000%.
Schoolboy all day long.
Dress socks, mid-calf.
Would anyone be caught in those here? I mean, like, what's the... And people go... By the way, when you question somebody about it...
It's fashion.
And look, of course, I start off with like, hey, homo, what's with this short? No, if you ask anybody about those shorts, they go, well, what? I mean, like, they say it's ridiculous because I wear long shorts. And I hear the argument, but... They're like, if you're going to wear shorts to be comfortable, like, why not wear, like, shorts? But that's ridiculous looking.
Well, you're on the opposite end of these guys.
At some point, you have to sacrifice. You can't sacrifice the way you look 100% to wear stupid little shorts like that.
Whoa. Now, Jay,
What?
as a shorts moderate, as
Uh-huh.
a moderate shorts wearer, you got to understand you're on the other spectrum. You're on the other side. You're never going to understand them. As someone that goes just above a knee, I kind of think, I'm not going to judge.
My
them for what
shorts
they're
are
doing.
shorter these days.
Your shorts are not shorter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Well,
they are. They are. I take it back. See? Now, this is a new Jay.
No.
Your old ones barely showed ankle.
Look, the old ones came just right to the top of the shin. These are a little bit shorter because, I think they're a little big, those ones.
So you would like to meet them somewhere in the middle?
No, this is perfect. I'm not.
No, but I'm saying these people that you hate and the men in the short shorts.
I don't want to meet them in the middle at all. I want them to get their head out of their stupid assholes and start wearing a respectable men's length short.
And I think it's not short enough. I think we need to start showing bottom butt, like women in beer commercials.
Guys showing bottom ass.
Yeah, bottom butt cheek out of men. I think we can start the revolution. I'll start it.
But isn't
you think I
anybody-
won't wear some hip huggers
Isn't
and
any-
bend over on a nice Cadillac?
What happened to being ashamed?
Whoa.
You should be embarrassed.
Embarrassed. I can.
You should be. Nobody gets embarrassed.
But that's what that kind of fashion is. It's that like skinny European ski instructor
it's just
looking.
dudes walking around, man.
It's what? Just dudes walking around.
Conrad, New York tells us they're called chubby shorts. Look up chubby shorts.
Yeah. If I had good legs, I'd strut around.
Go to images.
You know what? This song makes me think if I had good legs, I'd wear chubby shorts, and then I'd always have a suit jacket over. I'd always have a suit jacket over my shoulder.
Now, these guys all have great legs. What's the point still?
That dude's got great legs in the middle.
They all
I would dress
have
like him.
fantastic legs, but look
I
at
want
them.
to dress like him in the middle. No. That looks so comfortable.
Can you take your next headshots like that?
Yeah.
A performance fleece and some short shorts.
But I won't have my quad muscles going over my jeans. Follow us at the Bonfire, SXM, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. See all the pictures we're talking about. Sophisticated shorts for the modern man. Yeah, I'm out on this one.
Chubbies. No, Dan, this is you. This is what you're fighting for.
I'm not fighting for this.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Get the pink ones with the shark on the leg.
Can I tell you this right now?
You can get a pocket zipper for your fucking super short nut hugs.
Jay, can you look at me?
Mm-hmm. What?
You know who loved these shorts?
Who?
Gary. My Gary.
Gary would like short shorts? I thought he was cut off corduroys. I was picturing
Short
long.
corduroys.
Oh, see, I was picturing long,
Now,
like pirate clothes.
See his thigh? That's a Gary thigh.
Really?
I got a lot of pictures with Gary rocking thigh like that.
Oh, listen, in the 80s, I remember a lot of men, adults in my life you'd go to would be wearing short. That's what they made at the time. But
so
we figured
maybe
it out.
are we back to that?
But that's ridiculous. Now it looks ridiculous.
What if you have great legs? That doesn't look that bad.
What?
That dude's got.
Dan, is that what inside your head you dream that you could look like? I have
suit jacket.
I have internal dreams of how I could look possibly and what I'd love to look like.
In shorts, yes.
It is not a guy wearing a fucking ascot, frilly fucking shirt coming out of a. No, listen.
You're saying top hat. I don't want the top hat.
You do though.
No, I don't. Don't
you
tell
want
me
that
what
top
I want.
half? You want that right there? You want a man with a tucked in up to his fucking tits fucking shirt?
That looks bad. Jacob does, but I want the legs, man. You were putting words in my mouth.
Will you do a week where you just wear the tube socks that have the colors at the top
Yes.
with shorts?
Yes.
Just tug them all the way up?
Yes.
That was great.
Will you get me those shorts?
There you go, dude. Corduroy, OP.
That's what my dad wore.
The 1980s vintage shorts.
That's exactly what my dad wore.
Your dad is kick-ass. Look at all that extra dick room in those things.
I'm
after
telling
that
you,
big
man.
meat.
Yeah.
But by what you're describing with
Dude,
that dick flop, how did it not pop at the bottom? Oh, there he is. There's Gary, feathered hair. Picking on Daniel LaRusso.
He had a perm.
Oh, did he?
Bald
The
perm.
curly?
Yeah, curly bald perm.
Oh, it's great.
Clown hair. But not really. But he, when you show me that shorts, I can remember going to those shorts and getting his cigarettes out of them. They're like, hey, pal, why don't you go grab my smokes for me? Going and lifting that up, hearing change, and then grabbing a pack of cigarettes.
Dude, this is ridiculous. But either way, we're talking about the shamelessness of people. We were outside watching these two girls right in front of the building here at Sirius.
Real sevens. They were in workout clothes.
I wasn't going to judge them on their looks. I would say they were both
For
pretty
how
girls.
vapid they were.
They were both pretty girls. They were wearing athletic wear. Just with it looks like girls trying to look cute going to a baseball game with their boyfriend kind of look.
But also going to the gym. They were in sports bras.
Were they?
One of them was.
One was, yeah. Either way, they were both like decent looking girls, both decent bodies, but they were just like taking like cutesy pictures of each other on the little
posing.
They were posing for pictures. Like it was so, and like to everyone else's discomfort, Jacob, call them and tell them this computer is not fixed. It just did it again. And every fucking 15 minutes, I got to type this shit in again.
I just imagine Jacob has nap nightmares where computers are shutting off.
Oh, I forgot. If I don't hit Shift S or Shift B to start this fucking password, it's all over.
I like that this thing can make you... Oh, Jesus.
Haka. Roy in San Diego wants to defend short shorts on guys. Roy, have at it, buddy, because San Diego, I don't feel like that's good. I don't know if I can take your word for it. You live in a land of so many hot chicks, you could dress however you want and everyone gets laid. We're all going to get laid.
Hey, we're all going to wear short shorts.
Roy, you're on the bonfire, buddy. What's up?
Yeah, but I was just calling to defend Marilyn Manson, man.
Oh, it said you were defending short shorts.
Oh, dude. No short shorts. Just went to the concert over the weekend in Vegas.
Oh, and you said he was really good?
Oh, yeah, man. He did cocaine on stage. I mean, he didn't blow any goats or anything, but he was...
Oh, man. Well, without a goat blow, I'll be honest with you, I want half my ticket back. Merkface, did Roy say he was calling about short shorts?
Yeah, I believe so. Right, Roy?
No, man. I thought I was defending Marilyn Manson.
Oh, I misheard you.
How do you miss... Hey, Dad, are you going to blow goats tonight at the show?
Dad, have you seen my super short shorts? I checked there.
Are you wearing my super short shorts?
I hate you, Dad.
I heard what I wanted to hear on that one.
Yeah, well,
How do you feel about short shorts, Roy?
I don't think they're for dudes.
That's
Okay.
right. Well, Dan disagrees over here, but
man, I ain't saying that at all. Jay's putting words in my mouth again.
Dan's totally into a man in a short short.
I'm just saying, if I had good legs, I'd wear.
One thing's for sure. Dan loves short shorts, and he loves Nikki Glazer. Those are the two things we know for sure.
She is in a happy relationship, and we are just friends.
I know, but you want to tear it apart so bad.
No, I don't. Not
Every
at all.
day it's your plot.
No.
Every day you wake up and move a game piece in your room on a chess match.
As I walk out,
And you go,
then I go-
Nikki Glazer.
and I go like this. Soon.
The rook shall strike. Soon, my love.
Soon.
Soon.
Mike's like, hey, Dan, shut up, Mike. I'm leaving.
Dan, if I buy you the moon landing chubby shorts, will you wear them?
Yes.
You'll wear them out one day.
Yeah.
You wear them here?
I'll wear them to work. I'll wear them from your house to work.
Loafers, no socks.
I don't own loafers.
I'll get you loafers.
Yeah.
Oh, look how perfect you'd look if you were a muscular black guy.
Jeez.
The only person they're showing wearing them is the only person no one will dare make fun of. Oh, dude, great shorts, man. Is that the moon landing? That's fucking sick.
Yo, Lamar, I love that you're so obsessed with moon landings. It's so cool. You love space.
Oh, dude, are those your new shorts? Those things are badass, dude. Can you pair it up with your fucking American flag snap between the legs onesie?
Hey,
cool.
Hey, Ahmed Johnson. Cool moon shorts.
Oh, this guy's killing it. You'd wear those?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
If you buy it.
Comedy Central pay for it.
I mean, I don't. Here's the whole thing. I don't have the legs for it. I said if I had better legs, I'd really like those.
Wow, we're not going to be able to tell unless you whip them bitches out.
I got chicken legs, man. I got chicken legs and Iowa mom hips.
Well, this is going to show off your hips. Sure. Look, do the pockets flare out because they're so short they can't really, they don't have full material length to extend? Sure. Is it going to really accentuate your mom hips? Absolutely. But how about if I give them to you, but I make you spend a lot of time in, let's say, a town and country minivan?
Done.
Yeah, there you go.
Done.
We made it all happen.
We did.
Whatchamacallit? Oh, dude, you know what I wanted to talk to you about? I was fucking really ready to dive into today. Got a call. I know we've talked about this on the show before. Got a call from Carla.
Your ex-wife.
This morning. Yes. Fucking car, Chevy Traverse, broke down again. Definitely at least the 20th time the same problems happened. 20th time puts the kid in danger.
It just
her in danger.
what
She has a
happens-
new baby that's in danger.
How does it break down? It just stops working?
The electrical system wigs out, and then the car becomes unresponsive to the gas pedal. Like very, very, like it doesn't accelerate.
So it just stops working.
But it's on still. It just doesn't accelerate. Like you can pin the gas, and if you hit a hill, eventually it gets enough speed where it like catches a gear or something. But I've been stuck at fucking intersections before trying to get it to somewhere to pull off the road. It's terrifying, and Chevy doesn't give a shit.
I'm trying to look up what traverse means.
A lawyer like traverse the landscape.
Yeah,
across
or through.
Yeah,
but it also means move something back and forth or sideways.
Well, they are moving it back and forth and sideways in my ass because I pay $600 some for this thing a month.
And you'd rather just give
I don't even have it. I leave with Carla, so they have a car. And yeah, I pay for this thing, and it's like fucking. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
We had a lawyer before who came back. The best lawyer guy. He goes, "Oh, we can get them. They'll give you like $6,000. Like as like we're sorry, this keeps happening." And I said no to that because it was like for $6,000, it was like you can never say anything again about it publicly, or just complain anymore about it.
Even to your girlfriend, you can't be like, that traverse. Hey, we heard that. You son of a bitch.
Motherfucker.
You have a contract saying you will not complain.
Yeah, it's like that Cat's Eye movie. They're always watching you to see if you shit talk a traverse. No, man, they've really, the company sucks dick. It really is bad. And I didn't take the $6,000, so I'm like, no, this is like, it's not solving the problem. The car still breaks down.
You want to get rid of the car.
I want it out of my life, but I want it like...
And you can't.
I want them to take it back. I'll eat the shit on the money I've already spent on it. If it was just going... To continue to have, I think, maybe 2 more years of payments on a car that has not worked since months after we got it. They've spent more time in a rental car. Not a rental, but, the loaner cars.
Yeah.
They give you for a loaner car? A Chevy Sonic, it's called. Bring that up. Bring up a Chevy Sonic. It's hunk of shit.
It sounds like a government car, like cars like government employees.
Carla this morning, though, sounded so rich bitch, though. She was great. She goes, a Chevy Sonic in the wintertime doesn't even have heated seats, which I was like, that's pretty hilarious. But but the point she was making is, but we pay for heated seats. We pay for a car that has that stuff.
That's a Honda. What is that?
A Chevy Sonic.
That looks like the Italian Job, like a Mini.
Yeah, like a Mini Cooper.
Like you do a bank robbery in Europe with it.
It's fucking ridiculous. And she's driven that more than in the time we've had that car, she's driven a car like this significantly more.
And what did she say about the Sonic?
It handles great. It's got good gas mileage, and the traction control system is top notch.
And this just might be me, but what's the feedback on the Sonic? Is she enjoying it, or it sounds pretty cool? Sounds like it's pretty good.
Bose sound system, thumps.
Sure, there's no heated seats, but it sounds like it's pretty good.
If it makes you feel any better, we've won 7 other Chevy Sonics in street drag races.
Carla has like yellow flames painted on the side. Oh, you just straight Tokyo drifted this shit.
Yeah, she don't fuck around. Carla's got wheels. She's a wheel man. Yeah, how fucking shitty is this thing already?
It just sucks that you can't get out of it. It sucks that you
It's
can't
because the purchase that's that big, they just don't even look at it as a thing where it's like, I don't even think it's a possibility. It's like, oh yeah, we'll just take it back and let you have the loan completely. But I wish someone... It's fucking evil. And here's the thing, we were talking about this when we had lunch, was these cars are 90% electronic at this point.
Yeah, there's very rarely, like, I miss cars where a mechanic can just tell you what part is wrong with it. Now they're like, we have to do a diagnostics of the entire computer system. We need to see if the car is allergic to any foods. We think there might be a peanut allergy with the car, so we're a little worried about that. Call 844-266-3399 if you work at a car dealership or know anybody that could help Jay get rid of his fucking car.
No one's going to be able to help, I don't think.
You don't know that?
As much as like...
What if Ron Toyota is listening?
I'm not even looking for the... As much as I'll take help, but I'm actually looking much more for like... Just to publicly shame fucking Chevy.
Shame!
How much? Shame!
We need to shame...
How much could you not give a shit? I mean, there's 2 children that it's been very publicized that they are... in this car constantly, and it's happened. Like my daughter and her were sitting on the side of the road this morning, like waiting for a tow truck to come again, like the 20th time.
Yeah, but what if your daughter...
And Chevy won't, like, they keep trying to like change paperwork and shit when we go to the dealership to make it like, it goes, well, this is like only the 3rd time you've come in, but they don't know what to do.
What if this inspires...
They hook it up to a computer. A computer goes, You know, I goes, nothing's ever been wrong with this car ever. It's never even had like low tire pressure.
What if your daughter being on the side of the street inspires her to write a folk song called Tow Truck?
Thank you, Chevy. Thank you, Chevy, for getting my daughter into the singer-songwriter we always knew she could be.
Maybe this is the inspiration.
Not to jump too far off topic here, but Liz in Texas wants to give the female perspective on these short shorts. Dan, you may be surprised what you hear. Liz?
I said if I had great legs. Hello, Liz.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, I just wanted to say, first, okay, Jay, do you wear, like, those shorts that they're not quite pants, but they're not exactly shorts. They're, like, really long shorts?
Yes.
Yeah, capri pants is what you're thinking of. Yes. I don't wear them as capri, but they're just...
They're not capri. They're baggy, and then you got, like, your chain wallet.
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Velcro wallet. Okay, those, like... I guess most women, and just for me too, that's a huge like turn off. And the short shorts, really, really short shorts. Like I like seeing some like George Michael type Wham shorts on guys.
So you are a fan of the Wham shorts? So she's the opposite of you. She's saying she wants short George Michael Wham shorts.
You want a guy who can have a mushroom?
Christine, can
you want a guy having mushroom hanging out of the side?
Not that short. I mean, I'm going to say like mid-thigh.
Wow, you like that?
A little pillowy.
Well, I guess it would be nice.
Oh, well, you live in Texas, so you're used to seeing these day worker shorts, and they go comfy first, always.
No, they're mostly cargo. You're thinking of cargo shorts.
Cargo pants, yeah, cargo pants.
If you would rate silver, metal, gold, silver, bronze, who your favorite shorts? You would go gold is short shorts?
I would go sort of just maybe about an inch or two longer than like George Michael Wham style shorts. That kind of shorts.
All right, so you like short shorts, and then you like Jay shorts, and then...
That's it. No, that's actually... Oh, sorry, but it's a total turnoff.
Jay, she will never bang you because of your shorts.
Because it's like, what are they? Are they pants? Are they shorts? Can you make up your mind? I'm not sure what's going on here.
That's what
wow,
she's
it's interesting. You're saying you're in love with a gay man's shorts and then asking me if I'm confused. No, I am fine.
You want to wear shorts?
She's anti-jorts.
Like cargo shorts.
Well,
yeah, my shorts are a little shorter these days, but
they're not George Michael short.
They're definitely not George Michael.
What was the third one that she brought up?
The third kind of shorts? Is the cargo, maybe?
Cargo. Where's cargo on the list for you?
I'm actually okay with cargo pants.
Okay. Liz is okay. There you go. That's Liz's top three. She says you got to change your short game up, Jay.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, you got to raise them up at least knee length, get some, you
got the calves for it.
But, I mean, it's like you're saying, this is one woman's opinion. I feel like she wasn't into my style from the get-go.
True.
She had a hard, long chuckle at my wallet chain. And
and the Velcro, which I don't even... By the way, not even a Velcro. You have a leather wallet.
Oh, my wallet's fucking really nice leather.
Yeah.
Nice, and it's a front pocket wallet now. The chain now?
Yeah.
Purely for show.
Just show.
Not even a wallet chain. I just have a jeans chain.
That's a jeans. So you were wrong, Liz. He doesn't even wear a wallet chain.
No, this is new. This is not Liz's fault. To the best of her knowledge, it would be a wallet chain, and when it was. But that said, Velcro wallet, no. Maybe for a very short amount of time. Talked into that by Ari Shaffir.
Velcro wallet?
You ended up hating it.
How did he talk you into a Velcro wallet?
Because he gets you really stoned, and then he goes, Velcro wallet, it's the way to go. It's the way to go.
He really
Velcro wallet.
He really does lean.
Why would you do a Velcro wallet? Why would you not get a wallet that was Velcro? Then everything falls out if you don't have Velcro.
You don't lose stuff. Velcro, you don't ever lose stuff.
And you don't lose it. And everybody has Velcro. And Joey Diaz told me that.
It's a perfect Ari.
That's a perfect Ari.
That is a perfect Ari. Liz, thanks for calling in.
All right, thanks, guys. Have a good one.
You too.
Liz, if you want to finger blast yourself after, it's called chubbies.com is the short shorts thing. You can see a whole bunch of dudes.
Am I getting moon shorts?
You could be on it because, like, if you're not pictures of you on there, I'm not really going to
see.
You talking about Dan?
No, it's talking about Jay.
If pictures of me on it, you don't want to see. You wouldn't masturbate to me in any shorts, I feel like.
You never know.
I could tell you a long story about myself in short shorts.
Nice stuff. So
We can phone sex and I'll tell you all my short adventures.
I'm walking around. My thighs are rubbing.
I just got done crabbing down by the Jersey Shore with my Uncle Tommy.
Oh, now I've got on a lime green golf shirt.
Everything's Ocean Pacific.
Tiny white shorts. There's a breeze.
Hypercolor tank top.
Boat shoes.
Bang, bang.
No socks.
Yeah, she wants shorted man. Well, what are you going to do?
Don't want no short man.
Don't want.
Let's take a break.
Don't want no short. Yeah? Already?
So Jacob's giving me break energy.
Are you giving break energy, Jacob?
Oh, all right. Papa says we can play
He
longer.
doesn't even want you to do that. We have Josh in California says he has a story about short shorts. Let's hope he has a phone connection better than Liz from Texas.
I think you just
Yeah.
Whoa, hey Josh.
Oh, hey Josh, what's up, buddy? You're on the Bonfire.
What's up, guys? Awesome. Yeah. So my first year at college, we had to do this thing as part of class that was like Habitat for Humanity. We go out and like build the house and stuff. And so like the last day we were working with these people, me and a couple buddies decided it'd be really funny to wear short shorts.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, no, but so we got there and it was funny for like 2 minutes. Like we got out, like we rode a bus there. We got off the bus. Everyone thought it was hilarious.
How many of you were in short shorts?
4 of us.
So there's 4 guys getting off a bus in short shorts. Party squad.
Yeah, it wasn't just us. Like it was like other people were on the bus too. We didn't we're like a squad. But so we got off the bus. We're working, and about halfway through, we realized we can't actually do any work.
Why? Because you can't bend down? Because your nuts will show?
We can't bend over. Like every time we bend over, it's really, really inappropriate. And there's I don't know if you know how Habitat for Humanity works, but
Yeah, you're building a garden for like a Korean War vet.
What?
I said you're like building a house for an old man, or like building a garden for like.
Yeah.
You're building houses. You're building houses for homeless people, and then you got your fucking nuts look like gum coming out of the bottom of your shorts.
Hey, showing them inner ass thigh.
So we look like a bunch of assholes, and so we're kind of getting embarrassed, whatever. And the whole time, there's this dude who's like, I don't know if he's like the site manager or like whatever he is, but he's just staring at us with like a death stare.
Oh, I thought he was going to be biting his bottom lip. Look at these sexy boys working.
Yeah, I go to get on the bus, and he stops me, and he just kind of like looks me up and down, and he goes, this is the only thing he said to me. He said, "Y'all look like girls, ugly girl," and that was it. And never have I worn short shorts since then.
There you go. I think you learned your lesson.
I think that was big.
That's a good lesson. Yeah,
I think that's gender shaming.
That is. Why can't a man be gorgeous in short shorts? Thanks for calling in, Josh. But yeah, I would never wear short shorts to a work site ever. I don't think I'd wear regular shorts.
Just show a little lip.
Show some lip. Hello, boys.
Hey, gentlemen. Who wants to get these Habitats for Humanity up?
Let's swing some hammers. Cut clean.
I'm going to suck off this teen runaway boy.
Like, excuse me? We're just wearing shorts because it gave us great movement.
Yeah. I'm just trying to really get my leg motions at
just kind of open my hips up.
Full potential.
Yeah, really going after it. I want. Are you going to give me those shorts? You going to give me moon landing shorts?
I'd like to get you those moon landing shorts.
I mean, you said you were going to.
I'll just do it. Now I make sure it happens. Christine, make sure it happens.
Let's take a break, and I want to watch Christine write it down.
Write it down right fucking now. You're embarrassing me in front of Dan.
It's the Bonfire. You've heard me talk about my Sleep Number bed and how great I sleep. Maybe you've considered a Sleep Number bed but thought you couldn't afford one?
Could I possibly afford one of these?
But can you really afford another restless night's sleep?
No, I can't.
Well, we have great news. There's never been a better time to come to a Sleep Number store where all beds are on sale during the biggest number setting is 55. My sleep hike, what's yours, Jay?
My sleep number, holding strong at 45.
That's old, consistent Jay. My sleep IQ score last night was 934 because the Sleep Number bed adjusts on each side. So it's perfect bed for couples. Words.
That was fantastic.
Only Sleep Number.
That's always the person that just runs over each other. Well, see store 500 locations. Sleep Number.
Only these Sleep Number beds are available with Sleep IQ technology, so I know what to adjust for my best sleep.
Whether it's diet and exercise
or changing my Sleep Number setting, I can see what's working because the Sleep IQ tells me deep in my sleep. My Sleep IQ setting is for Sleep Number setting. My Sleep Number setting.
We are not getting better at live reads.
No, not at all. But hurry in now during the biggest sale of the year.
Can we say that Sleep Number beds is the awesomest bed I've ever slept?
No, it really is. And all beds are on sale.
It.
No, but for real, though, all beds are on sale, and you can save 50% on the Labor Day limited edition bed. You'll only find Sleep Number beds at any of the 500 Sleep Number stores nationwide. So, find one near you by going to sleepnumber.com, and then be sure to tell them that Dan and Jay from the Bonfire that they sent you.
Holy heck.
Boom goes the dynamite.
This is Eric Andre, and you were listening to The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
It's The Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. Big J. Oakerson, Dan Soder, coming at ya. I just got turned on. Sarah McPants turned on me.
What?
And, on Twitter.
What'd you do? I didn't check Twitter. I was just.
She said, I'm so mean to Christine. Let me explain what actually the situation is there.
You know what I love?
Christine is rotten to me all day long, and then I have a few hours a day where I get to talk on the microphone to a bunch of people, and so she just hides in the corner here, and she's just like, "Oh, gee, I'm so great." I'm trying to do the Robert De Niro in This Boy's Life. Oh, gee, I'm so great. Everything's so good. And then she dry gulches me. No, but she's...
So you're saying that Sarah McPants is just judging you for what she just hears on the show.
Right. And it's me getting to take shots at Christine the only way I can.
It'd be so funny, though, when Sarah McPants went and hung out with you guys in Kansas City, if Christine was just a monster to you the entire time, where she's like, Jay, we're going in the room right now. And Sarah's like, oh, I get it.
No, she is. Christine is quick to do that. Like, she likes to get around, like, friends and, like, try to throw me under the bus. And then, like, we always make that joke when you were walking around together. And she's always like, hey, Dan, Jay does this sometimes, and just tries to, like, jump on the team. And you're like, all right. Like, what are we taking shots at me for now? But then I say, we always got to be alone. And then I'm so cold.
Are you just look out the window and sigh a lot?
Yeah.
Are you like a bitchy chick?
Me?
Yeah. Do you get like a bitchy chick? Or are you just like,
no.
What? You're just mean.
No.
Because I hated when
I don't say anybody. No, I don't think just mean.
When I date girls and then they'd be fine and then you'd get away from like the party or something and they'd be like, you were mean to me. I was like, what? I had a girlfriend like 7 years ago. She came back with me to Colorado and she knew like 3 of my friends. And I was like, hey, listen, we're going to a bar. There's a lot of people I haven't seen since high school.
Mm-hmm.
But you know Joel and Brian. You know a couple people. You'll be fine. So we get to the bar, and it's her, Brian, Joel, and I are all talking, and then one of my oldest friends is like, Soder! I'm like, hey, what the fuck? We have a great time. We're drinking. I see her, and I'm like, hey, you having fun or whatever? And she's like, you said you weren't going to leave me. And I was like, I didn't. I left you with Brian and Joel. She's like, you left me. I was like, all right, this is fucking... So do you get like that with Christine, where you're like, you really threw me under the bus?
No.
Hey, it's me.
No, I don't. I mean, like...
Who's got their phone on? Who wants me to put a lit cigarette out on them?
Do I go, you really threw me under the bus back there? No. I just treat her accordingly.
I can't wait. I'm gonna text her this picture, but it's great. I took a picture of you explaining how Christine's such a monster, and Christine's sitting directly behind you looking at you as you explain it.
Oh, that's fine.
It's pretty meta.
She is the worst.
Should we have a...
But trust me, she's very mean to me.
She's very mean to you, but... What I'm saying is, do we need to have another trial, but this time you are the defendant?
No.
Okay.
Of what? Yeah, I mean, I would do another trial, but what am I defending?
Sarah McPants is lobbying allegations.
That I'm just mean to Christine.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but I will be mean to Christine.
So you're admitting. So we don't even need to go to trial. This is pretty clean cut. This is an admittance.
But it's all I have is to publicly shame her because she's so rotten behind the scenes.
Is she that rotten?
Rotten to the core.
You can't turn the other cheek, as Jesus Christ would say.
Yeah, I do.
You do. But no, you don't. You just said you don't, though.
No, I turn the other cheek and then I get on a radio show.
That's your turning the other cheek?
Yeah, I turn both cheeks. She's looking at the back of my head right now.
As you talking to a microphone.
She's talking to a microphone.
Hundreds of thousands.
She has a microphone. She can defend herself. Better not fucking try to defend
I saw her move. I saw her move for the mic. Like, yeah, we go.
Did she change your mind?
No, Jay has no look. Sometimes my bitchy chick comes out. Jay has no tolerance for bitchy chick shit, and so every once in a while it causes conflict.
Okay. Let me talk to you into the room, Christine. It's Dan. Do you need help? I need you to put up a video of Jennifer Lopez fighting back at Enough if you've had too much.
I'll give you
Tell me through internet videos.
We have coming up on an episode of Merkface Bearing a Soul.
Next Wednesday, he really bears his soul. I'll tell you this. This was the most, Merkface, that was the most vulnerable you've ever been, ever.
Really?
Yeah, you were,
your whole life.
Your whole life. Even when you're a baby crying.
Vulnerable position today.
And next week. You mean next week? Bitch.
I'll be in a vulnerable position.
You will
next
not
week.
compromise the content.
Single Merc.
He's bearing he bared his soul. So I'll tell you, this isn't like a real soul bearing experience, but I will tell you, like today's even like Christine Annoyance is a good one. It's a good example of what I'm talking about.
She hugs you too hard.
No. The other day she said she might go to the beach on Saturday. I was supposed to be out of town.
Okay.
As we all know, Oddball is canceling so much.
But you can also get tickets.
I'm in town. You can't get tickets.
At oddballfest.com. He's going to be in Chicago, Detroit, and Toronto coming up, so make sure you go check out.
Yes, indeed. And check out Dan Soder at Hyenas in Fort Worth, Texas this Thursday, tomorrow, August 25th through Sunday, August 27th. Get tickets at dansoder.com. So she was saying she was going to go this weekend, and I go, yeah, you can still go to the beach. Like, it's fine. I don't care. Like, I can take care of myself for fucking hours. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
And then she said we're supposed to do something now, possibly going to see a concert on Saturday.
That's why we're playing Rage Against the Machine.
Yes, I'm going to go see Prophets of Rage at the Barclays Center. So I go, yeah, well, Thursday, I'm sitting around Thursday, so I'm like, if you see somebody, if you go to the beach, maybe Thursday be a good day. It's going to be like 90-some degrees. She goes, yeah, this is last night. She goes, yeah, I'll see. Maybe somebody wants to go with me. So today, we're just outside smoking a cigarette early. It's the first conversation of the day. She goes, so tomorrow I'm supposed to have lunch with somebody at so-and-so time. I go, oh, you said too you're going to see if you were going to go to the beach. And she goes, no, you said that. I said if I could find somebody, I'll go. Like, just like, that's literally the tone of the whole thing. You're like, what the fuck? What happened? Right. Like, where's the gauge? And I write. And the thing she's right about is I have zilcho tolerance for that.
So that set you off?
Nothing. Didn't set me off at all. It just makes me go, it's like, okay.
Did you eat your cigarette in anger?
No. Yeah. I didn't eat, No, I just make her, she'll get sad and get teary-eyed at some point by just my complete disregard for her the rest of the day.
Because of that?
Yeah.
That one thing.
That
she was just in the morning, you can't blame it on, like...
No.
Just waking up?
Not even sort of.
And she hasn't had time to talk to anybody?
Nope.
It's still... You are martial law Oakerson.
Why come twatty?
And your computer shut off.
Why come twatty?
Your computer does. Your computer hates
Someone on
it.
Twitter said they're sick of hearing about it, so I'm not even saying it anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, absolutely. No, I do.
It's great. By the way, I know if whoever's on Twitter is upset with Jay talking about his computer shutting off, but there is nothing funnier than Jay getting wound up and then a computer shutting off.
Just shuts off.
Someone putting in a password on a computer angry is funny.
You motherfucker! It's just stupid. What a dumb password.
But watching someone fucking put in a password is hilarious while they're angry. But you think that's okay?
What?
To be mad at her just for that one thing? You can't let it go?
I'm not mad at her. You've been sitting here with us. We've been together for 4 or 5 hours already today.
Yeah, but you're not over it. It's not gone.
Have you seen me? I haven't done anything shitty to Christine.
No, but I'm saying you said you were going to hold on. You said you were going to hold on to it.
Yeah.
For later.
Yes.
So it's still not. That's the part I'm talking about. You can't let it go.
Listen, Soder. When you're trying to teach a dog to shit outside,
you can't.
I know. I'm just. I find it hard to hear the people going, "Did he just call her a touch?" Save your blog post. I'm joking.
Yeah.
What do you just whack it with a newspaper and shove her face in it once? That's gonna teach her.
It's just all me.
No, it's just like, to me. It's like, listen, especially always these things, and I do take stock in things.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
I take very big stock. So I go, I do everything I can in the world to provide Christine a relatively comfortable existence.
Okay.
Right?
I will say this. You guys do have Showtime, you have HBO, and you have Cinemax. And you have 2 wonderful TVs and air conditioning that works on some sort of magical timer that I still don't understand.
Yeah. Timed air conditioning. No,
Very
but
nice.
just general, like, she travels around
But
with me.
does that necessitate...
No. So here's what I'm saying. Like, what could possibly be the reason for you to bitch out at me?
Because you're in a relationship.
Doesn't matter.
If you're in a relationship, you're with a person all the time. Sometimes you're going to rub each other the wrong way.
What, but possibly... So this is what I'm saying.
I think you need a
If you're
geisha.
being
You need
rubbed-
a Japanese woman.
If you're rubbed the wrong way, then go to the fucking beach. like stop living half your body up my asshole all the time.
That sounds like a towel that you buy at a shop. If you're going to rub me the wrong way, go to the beach. Just chill out. Be a beach bum, dude.
Christine is not abused in any way. She is not
I'm just saying I don't
held captive in a relationship of any kind.
Well, that would be fucking super weird if she was. And I'm like, hey, Christine, are you
a captive?
Listen, we've been doing the show about a year now.
Are you terrified to leave the house?
Are you? Either you're agoraphobic or you're captured.
Am I crazy? When I popped in yesterday, were you tied to the bed until Jay was done showering?
I felt like you were gnawing at something.
I don't trust you while I'm in that shower. I'm in there for a good 15 minutes. You're sucking dicks in that time.
I'm going to put the baby walkie in here. I'm going to put it in the bathroom. I hear you chatting it up with anybody.
A baby monitor.
But I'm saying, like,
I know. I'm also that. I'm not jealous, boyfriend.
Okay.
I'm not controlling.
We're not talking about any of that. I'm asking about holding on to that you can't just, like, be like, she was being an asshole this morning, and then, like, be to her, like, why are you being an asshole? And then it's done. And it's squashed. Like, it's weird to me that you hold on to it. Like, it's like...
Well, she's good at piling on now. And by the way, she's free to talk whenever she wants. She's good at piling on.
She's just aiming a gun at the back of your head? I'm like, Jay, it's getting pretty serious.
No, she's good at like, keeping... So then she comes, like, 20 minutes later and gives, like...
Twist your nipple.
Yeah, a nurple. She nurples me.
She's like, "What's up?
No, but she gives,
what's up, poser?"
She'll come back. She'll come back. And poser. Hey, poser mobile.
It's like, I like that. I just thought of Christine being like a vicious 8th grade bully to you, and no one's around. Yeah. What's up, poser? Ow!
She hunks my tit and gives me a wedge.
Oh yeah, did your mom drop you off at school?
Yeah.
Spits in your
Melvin,
hair.
faggot.
Yeah, eat that, dickweed.
So
if I catch you slipping in 6th period, I'm gonna fuck you up.
So she, no, here's the thing. So here's where she's good to keep it going, was then she'll come back, and then she makes 11 excuses for what the thing was that's...
For why she got angry or snapped at you in the morning?
She just she'll just start making up different excuses.
She's terrified you're holding on to it.
It's just, terrified of what?
You're holding on to it.
But what's to be terrified of?
That you're still going to carry that around and play that card at some point and you're not over it. I think that's a terrifying thing for a lot of people.
This is a great comment that she made, and this is like a great, like, tell of, like, talking to somebody like this. This was, if you don't appreciate this for the humor it has, it's great. On the train, Christine says to me, she goes, look, sometimes I'm happy that I'm not, a different kind of person that might just tell you, like, just get the fuck over it already. Like that thing. How funny is the way to put that?
Basically, to tell you to get the fuck over it.
I mean, it's like it goes, well, lucky for you, I'm not the kind of person that says, like, man, I'd really rather fuck your cousin than you. Like, you're still saying it, idiot. Like, what's the point of fucking telling me you're not the kind of person that would say the thing you just said?
I've done that.
It's pretty stupid.
But I've done that 1,000 times with everything where I'm like,
and therefore you can see it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. My point is, too, you can't bullshit the bullshitter. So it's like, she just yammers nonsense, and then, I'm like, fucking get barefoot and in that goddamn kitchen. No, my point. Listen, my point and the jokes that I make in between are all based on what I'm trying to say. It's like she's not. There's no fucking thing. Yeah. I'm not a shitty dude to her in any way. She doesn't live a life where it's like she's got to be afraid to say something or give her. It's nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. That's not my personality at all. She's just that. She just has like a real like. What we were saying before, the resting bitch face thing with some things.
Yeah, I said that.
She lives a whole thing in her head and then reacts to me in whatever the thing was that she's lived in her head. So that's what I'm saying. What's funny about that is all this shit when we have like Starry Devil and people like that on Twitter who were saying things where they were like, oh yeah, well, like you should really be great to Christine because she gives you threesomes. Like you know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like, it's like, she doesn't give me fucking anything. In fact, if you knew the headache that goes along with half that shit, you'd be like, there's 95% of the time where I'm just kind of like, just fucking forget it. You know what I mean?
Fuck, I forgot the thing I was just going to say. Yeah. But it really, I don't know. I forgot completely. Fuck.
Maybe just be here for your friend.
I am here for you, but
I'm joking. I don't know. Neither of us need anybody here for us. We're fine.
Yeah. It would be,
we're going to have an awkward ride to the creek in the cave for Legion of Skanks. I'll do Legion of Skanks. We'll go home. We'll drown it in TV and eat cheesesteak wraps. You don't even have to talk. So we don't have to talk at all.
You guys are like, I feel like you're like a coal miner and his wife. You're just like, I'll come back from the mines. I'll tell her I want my dinner. And then we watch a little bit of television programs and we go back to bed.
We get through about 10 minutes of conversation. Then it goes wonky. Then we don't talk at all. And it's awkward until we bump into people we know and like.
And this is all because of this morning.
What do you mean?
The beach thing.
What's all because of it? What do you mean?
Like the whole conversation thing.
Yeah, but there's not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that weird?
Kind of.
Really?
I feel like it's kind of weird.
You're more passive?
I feel like I'm more passive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I don't think I would take it as personal. I'd be like, oh, you're probably pissed about something, or I don't know. Like, do you take it personal? Like she was like mad at you.
Pissed about what?
But that's the thing. But the whole beach thing.
I'd love to know what she was pissed about.
I don't know.
Christine, what were you pissed about? Soder gave you an out.
I wasn't pissed about anything. I've said this before. It's like I'm moody and I'm bitchy and sometimes I'm a cunt when you're up each other's
your voice.
When you're up each other's asses as much as we are. And part of this was my whole thing is I was like, oh, you want me to go to the beach because you don't want to hang out with me? You just want to be by yourself?
Oh, so you guys are just two broken people rubbing shards up against each other.
That's a big part of it. So sometimes when we get into things,
I'm not a per ass at all.
But I'm saying this is funny now.
She said we're up each other's asses. I'm not a per ass at all.
Not even a little bit? Not even a pinky?
Not even a pinky.
Not a pinky up her butt?
No.
If I know you, and I'm Vanilla Dan.
Oh, we're talking physically. Several fingers. But
not even emotionally. Now take those fingers and equivalate them emotionally. Are you up her butt that much?
2 fingers of emotion right in your shit.
Jay, you're about 3 fingers of emotion up my butt right now. That's a good way of saying it. That's how people should fight. I
just don't have the, I've never been that I've never been shitty to somebody else because of something that was living in my head.
That's what I was going to bring up. Shower arguments.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but before I forget this, like shower arguments, whenever I have an argument with someone in the shower that's like a friend of mine that's a completely fake argument, sometimes I bring that energy when I see that person. One time I was mad about Nate about something and I just got into a fight, got fucking ramped up in the shower. And I saw him later and he's like, are you all right, buddy? I'm like, I just fucking this thing. And he's like, we never had that conversation. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's just me living in my head. That's what I was saying. You said it was sometimes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So my say is almost be like, what's in her head? What's the problem then? In your head. Maybe Starry Devil was right. Christine's doing these threesomes for me. She's not into it. We're here to declare today: threesomes are over. The relationship is shut down.
No, guys, the band
closed off.
Why are you shutting it down?
I don't believe she's into it. Starry Devil convinced me.
Are you taking your ball and going home? No. Or balls?
We live together.
What's gonna make it awkward?
To not fuck other chicks?
Yeah, and Fanoia coming in with a super positive energy.
Hey, amigos! What's going on? I know you guys didn't have any puss up in the house lately.
Where's your third wheel? Where's your sexy third wheel? Yeah, man, this is like one of those things where as a single guy, and obviously, Andy, we talk about your breakup next week on next Wednesday's show, but we can break the timeline Terminator style. This is one of those things sometimes when you see a relationship.
There's a rip in the fabric.
There's sometimes when you see a relationship and a fight in a relationship and you're like, I'll deal with the loneliness.
Do you feel like this is a fight? Why don't we want to fight?
I feel like it's a bickering.
It's not even bickering.
But it feels like a bickering.
How so?
Because we're talking about it.
Oh, yeah. Well, you kind of said, someone pointed out something. Oh, yeah. Sarah McPants said I'm so mean to Christine.
Okay. And that's
whatever ball bust I did before.
Yeah. I just want to make sure you guys are happy. You're a power couple.
Dude, I got the new Madden.
Yeah.
I got big TVs.
You got large TVs.
I'm happy.
And you got Christine.
Hey, and Christine's there.
And you guys are doing great.
I got 3 free days of Blue Apron. I'm doing all right.
Oof. All right.
Believe me, I don't want to be a chick with a shitty attitude, but there is no tolerance for that at all. Like, it's one of those things where it almost is like getting trained, and especially me being single for most of my life. It's like, sometimes you gotta watch your mouth a little bit. That's kind of the fact.
Jacob,
like
roll up that newspaper for me. Roll up that newspaper. I told you speak in 25-second increments.
You will only talk to Dan in iambic pentameter. You will only speak in sonnets. Shakespearean English only, Christine. Doth thou not want me to be cold as a winter's night towards her?
Look, for all the ladies that are listening, I just want you to understand. This is how you learn. We're going to get such useless hate mail for this. Is that really what you feel about women? Shut up.
At the Bonfire. The Bonfire at SiriusXM.com for all your hate mail.
Don't send hate mail.
Or nudie
we
pics.
said, yeah. What happened to nudie pics? I know we said we weren't going to make a whole thing on the air about them anymore because people were like, we can't see them, and we agreed. That's not fair to do.
Well, I mean, I think you're hurting my feelings right now because it's 2 minutes until the salacious hour.
Yeah, but we're going to take a break.
Oh, cool.
So when we come back, we might already have a batch of nudie pictures, but our female friends haven't sent us anything. Hey, maybe Liz, maybe you take a peeling down video of you getting out of some jorts and a fucking and a wallet chain.
And a wallet chain.
Yeah.
Mary, quite contrary. Trim that pussy, it's so damn hairy.
Russians are as scary as white people.
He's all like, you think that's a bad neighborhood? Shut up, you fucking dummy. I love Christine. She's fine. You're fine, right?
I'm fine.
Say it so they hear you.
I'm super fine.
Okay. I'm going to let this death grip go now.
Let her go. Jay, put her down.
No, she has to learn.
Put her down.
She's almost getting it. She's almost understanding. When her face turns purple, it's when she's fully understanding.
Guys.
I'm
about love. We're going to be right back.
Salacious Hour on the Bonfire.
Ooh.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Yeah! Sexy Dan working it out to a little Know Your Enemy. Rage Against the Machine Day here at the Bonfire. Christine and me, it's been a big day. We've announced we are now a completely we're a monogamous relationship.
Yeah!
Fun's over, everyone.
No way, man. The fun's just beginning. Now you guys can snuggle and cuddle and hold each other, and you can weep as you make love, dude.
We did all those things.
You are gonna do.
Now it's just anger and what do you call that?
No, man. But Kev on Twitter had the best. He wrote, "Did Big J. Oakerson losing video game street ball to Christine before the episode?
She beat me in a street ball game on the blacktop in NBA 2K.
She beat you in the Dayton Round Ball Classic.
Which, by the way, got put the $5 down on NHL and NBA.
Are we going to get WWE this year?
I'll always try.
Should we try it?
I'll always try it.
Let's try to get some juice. I'll talk to Sam Roberts. We got to get WWE because what if it's good again? Then
it'd have to do something. The last
Goldberg's in it.
I know. Last year's system was terrible. The actual wrestling system was bad last year.
All right, so maybe this year will be good.
Maybe. I'll give it a shot. That's fine.
You know what's going to cheer you up? That the Olympics are over. Because I know you hate international competition.
Is it officially done?
Yeah, it ended on Sunday.
Wait, did anybody send us filth on the break, Jacob? Did you check the emails even? Is anyone checking the emails anymore?
No, I don't really think. We could have a stockpile of stuff. But what we were checking is... We never talked about it on Monday.
Do we tell our breaking news?
Do you want to do breaking news first?
That we just saw?
It is the Salacious Hour.
It is.
Sexy news report from the Bonfire. We now go live to our sexy correspondent, Big J. Oakerson.
Yeah, apparently, Saturday Night Live star of the new Ghostbusters film 2016 version, Leslie Jones apparently has had some leaked nudes come out on the internet.
That's, man, that sucks as a comedian.
Yeah. It does suck as a comedian. I think it sucks to happen at all. I mean, I always feel bad for people.
Yeah, I feel bad whenever anyone's nude photos get leaked because here's the thing: is we all have nude photos
And those are one
people in our phone, and you're like, and then someone just wants those pictures, so they go and take them. And
is it the hack? Fuck. Do you think it's the hack, or does somebody fucking
leak them?
Somebody.
I think it goes both ways, but I think they can be hacked. I absolutely think they're hacked a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And I think maybe she sent them. Maybe Leslie sent those to like some dude she was fucking, and then he was like, "No."
He said no.
Well, no. I mean, like maybe like she broke up with him, or something happened, or you try to get some money. That's what I think. Like when you get, that's what I think with the really big people. But I think like lower level people, I'm like, maybe they got hacked. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. You know, it's funny. We said this on Legion of Skanks too, with that fappening that happened when they had all the
when they all dropped.
They all dropped. It really did desensitize everybody to it. Look at that, man. Puss pics and everything. Leslie Jones, go for it though, huh?
Yeah, good for you.
Good for her. Confident.
Good for you.
Rocking it. Yeah. Here's the thing. At this point, is all the situation you have to do. Own it.
Own it. Those are
what
my,
are you gonna do?
Those are my pictures. That's what I do. Fucking, I'm not hurting anybody. Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck are you gonna do? Once you get nailed on anything, man.
But the really
own it.
Yeah, the culture now, everything is so fast with everything flaring up and dying down. Everything's a major news story for 6 hours, and then within 24 hours, it's gone.
Hey, Kurt Metzger's already out of comedy.
He doesn't even work. He works down at a fucking can factory in Delco.
Not even a canning factory.
No.
The factory that makes the cans before it gets to the canning factory.
And he goes like this, they're all cans.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Every time he labels a can, thank you. Thank you.
That's what you did, bloggers. Now Kurt works in a canning factory.
Are we in the emails? Not one piece of filth. Oh, we turn it over to Christine. Well, she hates us, guys.
She doesn't hate us.
She man-hates now.
She loves me.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Do you think?
That's what you want? You think the Viper likes you? Why don't you go pet a rattlesnake?
Carla used to, whenever like me and her were in a thing, she'd always go like right away. Like that, I've turned all my friends against her. I'm like, I don't do that. Who does that?
That's I don't know, psychos.
She's like, so
actually, I can't.
Everybody's like, does Soder hate me? Like, what? No.
But you know what's funny is when you do go through a breakup, like Andy is going through something right now that we talk about next Wednesday. Hint. But are you going to trash her to all your friends?
No, why would I do that?
Because you're a good guy.
Well, you know, to be fucking awesome, pump shit up.
I don't know. Security and
here's
numbers.
The picture. Hey everyone, here. Hey Jay, Dan. Here's the picture I took of her starfish.
Yeah. Here's her sleeping naked. What?
Here's her sleeping naked. Here's the video I took of me batching on her forehead.
No, but
that would show her. That'd show her for sure.
I always think about like, you know, when you go through a breakup, you trash with all your friends.
I don't have anything to trash.
No, you know what's funny? Most of my breakups, I felt sort of like even when I got dumped and stuff like that, I still like feel like protective in some weird way. Over
I do too.
Where I'm just like, you know, even if I can go, it's like,
but you're
such a bitch. What a fucking selfish bitch. And then someone goes like, yeah, man, I can see that is really a selfish piece of shit thing to do. You're like, all right, bro.
Yeah, no. I do. I'm the king of that. I'm the king of being like, I just think she's like cold and mean, and someone's like, I mean, yeah, man, she seems like she's kind of a bitch.
I mean, that's what I called you panicking from an airport in Atlanta because I was like, or on the layover on some airline flight, on some flight, because I was like, I just got in my own head consumed about that. I was like, it was so funny you were doing like at Bonnaroo, the kind of like, this sucks, you know what I mean? Like, having my chick here, it's like sucks. And like, it's like, oh, she just needs such high maintenance. And then we start piling on too. He goes, making fun of it and calling her high maintenance. And everything. He goes, Jesus, dude, this seems like it sucks. Then Dan's like, it shouldn't suck.
I'll tell you exactly where it was. It was on the van ride to Wendy's.
That was one of them.
It was one of them. But that was the
to be part of the crew. It don't matter.
But do you guys remember when we were getting our photos taken by that rock photographer? And then that was one of the first times I like came unglued where I was like, all right, she sucks in it. We all kind of know it, babe. We can fucking move forward. And you're like, nah, dude, it's cool, man. We like her. I'm like, nah, it's all right. I know.
You were already not liking her?
Yeah, and then after the Wendy's fiasco where she just kept going like, you're going to go get Wendy's? You're gonna remember that? She was standing at the entrance of the hotel, and I go, "Yeah, do you want anything from Wendy's? I'm gonna go to Wendy's." And she's like,
"You're gonna get Wendy's.
You're gonna go get Wendy's." Yeah. You're gonna go get Wendy's. Are you gonna ask me this question 20 more times?
Wendy's, the burger place.
You're gonna go buy food that you're gonna ingest for energy.
From Wendy's.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get like.
Everybody, she goes, I'll have a Frosty.
Yeah. No, she didn't. Dude,
No, I know. She didn't want anything.
Dude, that was fucking. I told my cousin.
She went back and then.
Dude,
and
this
then
is the
ate
hold on.
Wendy's,
Yeah. Oh, dude, but this is the best. This is such like end of a relationship fight. Is I don't know if I've told this. If I have, this is just so fucking funny. But when Jay and I, Jay, Christine, and I are like being driven to Wendy's, and that's when you guys were like, Christine's like, at least I'm fun. Like, I'll do some dumb shit. I remember you said that exactly. You go, I'll do some dumb shit, but at least I'm fun. And I'm like, yeah. You know, but I think it's just been like a long weekend, and you guys are like, yeah, she really sucks. I'm like, all right.
You see how shitty Christine could be, though? Oh. How about, remember that night when Christine just an unwarranted attack on you?
Don't rope me into this. I'm already your counsel. But then I remember we go to Wendy's, we get the food, we go back to the hotel, and I'm like ready for a fight. I'm like ready to like walk in the hotel room and be like, what the fuck's up with that? You know, like ready to get after it. And I walk in the hotel room, and my ex-girlfriend, who has never done this in 2 years, is sitting in the hotel bed with the sheets over her legs like the Brady Bunch, holding a book in bed with just the overhead shoulder light on.
She decided to tear through a book all of a sudden?
All of a sudden.
Was it on first page?
All of a sudden, she's a reader in bed. And I come in and I'm like, I just start laughing. I go, oh, come on. You're doing that to be dramatic. She's like, I was reading. I remember she just goes,
what's that? I can't read.
I'm sorry, I feel like reading a book. So I sat down at the sad desk in the hotel room, and I start eating it, and she's like, so you got Wendy's? And then I just snapped.
Yeah, I got Wendy's.
Yes! I said it 20 times. Then she's like, I just feel, and that was the whole thing. And then the next day, dude, it was obvious that we were going to break up. And she was like, I'm sorry for how I acted all weekend. And it was that, yeah. When we were at the airport in Nashville. In fact, when I worked Zanies back in December and I walked through that airport, I was like, last time I was here, I knew I was going to break up with my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Because she was flying back to LA and I was flying back to New York, and I was like, that weekend.
You said you were like right at the place, like right there.
Yeah. When we were,
This is where I knew.
That's exactly where I knew that I was done in that relationship. And that Wendy's fight, and you guys were there for that. But it was. People started piling on, and I'm like, all right, guys.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I started thinking about that. I was like, oh, no, I don't want to think like. I'm like, if you're like, she's the best, I'm staying with her, I'd be like, great.
Yeah, but then Ari did his Ari thing, and he's like, it's broken. It's broken. A week later, he was like,
it's broken.
Your relationship.
Why would you not use a Velcro wallet? It's broken.
Everything holds in a Velcro wallet. Also, it's broken. So now, I'm single. Merkface is out there now. You'll find out why next Wednesday.
Me and Christine is shut down.
You guys are just having a quiet little life on the ranch.
That's it.
And now we can all enjoy the vanilla taste.
I have not succeeded in that format.
Of Dan Soder.
I've not succeeded in that format yet.
Do you like attractive professional athletes?
Gentlemen.
What about all these girls in the Olympics? Looking fine as hell.
Yeah, they are. Well, this dancing one is made.
This video, I'm obsessed with this video, and it's not even from this year's Olympics. It's from the 2012 games. It's an Australian track runner. What's her name, Merkface?
Michelle Janicki.
Michelle Janicki from Australia.
Her name's Eucalyptus Koala.
Her name is Kangaroo Pouch Jenkins.
I love her.
I like to run real fast.
Yeah. Jennifer Forster's Australia for me.
My name is Michelle Big Knife Jenkins. I always got a big knife.
Michelle, that's not a knife. That's a knife. Watkins.
We all got named after from lions from Crocodile Dundee. It's kind of what we do. But that's
my name's Marissa Shrimp on the Barbie
at the Bonfire
Jimenez.
SXM.
Australians.
At the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Look at her. She does like a little dance before she.
Yeah, she's so pretty too. I think she like giggles right across the finish line.
She like giggles and she does like a cute little.
I think she like giggles the whole job, like the whole run. And wins. Look at the girl behind her, just feeling insecure. Those two fucking awkward aged teenagers behind her, like, stop, please.
Can you please stop jumping around in your perfect bodies? Stop. Listen, we volunteered here so I can watch some women's tennis.
That's so weird. She's racing next to that Asian boy.
Oh my God! That's the move. That's where
the
she
jump?
does like where she
bouncy
does,
bounce.
You gotta understand, she does like a mousy little bounce, and then she does like a little hip, like.
And she has a tattoo on her stomach where you know she definitely had to show some muff to get that one done.
That right there. That's so cute.
She's loosening up her hips, Dan.
Shut up, Jay. I love her.
Here she goes. Look at her.
Boom. Great form. Over the hurdles. Boom. Look at that.
Look, there is like almost no body jiggle.
Boom.
Oh, yeah. Who pointed out last time their pussy muscles every time she jumps?
That was Merkface, by the way.
Oh, yeah, Merkface.
Look at her smiling.
That was easy.
I like that. That's better than running outside. Well, I got a lot of bristles and stuff in my legs. Hey, it's a lot of fun. You know what I don't like?
I grew up racing wallabies.
I used to... Sometimes my dad would put me down by an alligator. He'd put chicken around my neck, and I'd run away from the alligator.
I love no one watches this. There's no one in the stands for
I'd
it.
be there. I'd be there for Michelle.
But we got to look at the hottest guys and girls. Yeah.
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 I wonder if she would date a like an out of shape pothead comedian like me.
Totally.
No way.
You got to believe.
Female athletes only want to date like chiseled men. They don't want to date soft
You're
dudes.
just saying that. That's
Dude,
not always true.
I'm not just saying that, Jay.
I bet if you look up
look up her boyfriend.
Just look up super attractive mismatched couples.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
But look up her boyfriend real quick though. Can we see if she has a boyfriend?
It's right here. What he does is he throws hammers at beds, and then we eat them.
Oh, you could play this whole song. I'll be okay with it.
I'll have to eat. Is that her boyfriend?
It looks almost like she's dating you, Dan.
What?
By the way, she lives her entire life. She lives her entire life in that outfit. By the way, I don't know if you know that. Every picture she has, she's in a run. It shows her making a cake and everything in her running outfit. That's not a joke.
By the way, she has video game controllers. She's the perfect woman.
I love the bonfire.
I like nothing more than a good old tit fuck and sitting around listening to the Queens of the Stone Age. I like my man to be very good at Madden.
I'm oddly good at Madden.
It's weird that I love Mel Brooks movies as much as I do. Honestly, I could sleep on any Tempur-Pedic or sleep number. I could sleep on any sleep number bed.
Any number's fine for me.
Any number.
0 to 99.
Honestly, I prefer a guy that probably sticks around to 45.
Do you know anybody with a lot of Huey Lewis knowledge?
Yeah, that always sucks. As a
sandwich,
as a tall, skinny white dude, when you see like girls like that dating a guy like that, because then it kind of makes you believe that you can, but you never really. I would never be able to date that girl.
No, but I want to see videos or pictures of mismatched couple. I mean, there's some really smoking hot chicks with some really goofy looking dudes, and it's not like money.
Are there really good? But are there any really good looking guys with goofy looking girls?
Oh hell yes.
That's what I want to find.
Yeah, muscular black guys like the worst looking women.
I remember all the when I was at the University of Arizona, a lot of the athletes would just have busted girlfriends.
Yeah, a lot of times. I mean, obviously, there's muscly black guys who get fucking smoking gorgeous women.
Oh, these are all mismatched couples?
Yeah, look at this. I mean,
look at the guy on the right. That's Lord, though. Isn't that Lord?
Is that Lord?
Is she dating a Zika baby? Oh, that's one of the Olsen twins. But this is weird.
Yeah, A lot of these are bizarre.
That's Al Bundy from
Modern Family.
She's out of my league. Now these are all Jay-Z and Beyonce. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, that one's weird. Yeah, the girl with the what's that couple's name? Go back. Yeah, them. So I forget the name of the guy or whatever, but
I like him though. He's a good actor.
Yeah, but you like that girl a lot too.
She's the redhead from Mad Men. What's her name?
Christina Hendricks.
Christina Hendricks. You're a big Christina
I forgot.
Hendricks.
Jacob's all way into that.
You like Reds?
Yeah, she's hot. And then the other one was showing what's the good-looking guy with the Hugh Jackman. Yeah, his wife's like.
Well, see, whenever there's a good-looking guy with like a odd-looking woman, they always are like he's gay.
How about
when hot women are with ugly guys, they never said they're gay.
How about with a Hulk Hogan situation where they look exactly the fuck alike?
Yeah, that's weird.
Hulk Hogan's entire family looks identical, including
orange,
him and his wife.
Yeah, they're orange and platinum blonde.
But Hugh Jackman's wife isn't like an unattractive lady, but it's just very
She's older.
She looks like his business manager.
Yeah. And he's jacked. Is that when they were younger?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that makes more sense. She's kind of a sexy older lady. He's a good-looking young guy. He just stuck with her.
Yeah.
That's really all it looks like, because you see the young pictures and you're like, I get it, dude.
Oh, why go buy milk when you got a cow at home?
What I like to do is I like to go find an aged one and hold on to it.
Go right through the molding stage.
I mean, look at her body compared to his body. He got so jacked to be Wolverine. For what?
So I just imagined him getting up to work out in the morning. So you're not going to go for a run with me?
She's like,
I'm going to sleep.
I can't. She goes, I've been blowing under the covers farts for the last hour.
Sorry, Hugh. I had Papa John's last night. I'm popping them off when it was down comforted.
3 a.m, I roll into a Domino's. I came home, crushed it, an entire Fanta, and now here I find myself. Please, if you're going to go to the gym, go now, because I am about to power bake this room.
I'm going to go grab a squatty potty and unleash hell. All right. Well, I still love you.
All right, then. I guess I'll see you when I get back.
Probably, sweat off the salad I ate yesterday. But I'm glad you're getting Domino's so late at night.
Oh, I so much envy your roughage intake, man, because I am backed up. I would say there is turd in every inch of my intestines right now.
And I'll tell you this, I honestly haven't had any leafage since, I want to say, the last George W. administration. It's been all sugars and
I am straight
carbs. beef and carbs.
Me and the girls are going out for barbecue again. You want anything?
Yeah, he just hung up.
Look at that one.
He just hung up. Wow.
You know what it was? I could tell this story already. He used to be her heroin dealer before she got off heroin, but they already had a kid, so whatevs.
Okay.
Some great ones. Damn, look at that.
The guy just hung up. I think his name was Tyler. He wanted me to watch a brutal porn compilation. And how does he not understand it?
Yeah, Carter.
But that's like, I appreciate him calling in, but why?
Because you're Vanilla Dan.
So what does that mean? He just wants me to be uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah, he thought it'd be funny if what your reaction would be to something like that.
That would be.
Why are you so blown away by this?
It seems, I don't know, is it mean-spirited or funny?
You 0 to 40 there. Why do you think people are against you, buddy? These people aren't against you. He said it'd be funny to watch your Vanilla Dan, so it'd be funny to watch you watch a brutal porn compilation.
Call me weak.
You're really late. You're like that. He goes, what the fuck does it mean? You want me to watch it, bro? What the fuck? I can't even see how you're construing that as being anything other than being like, hey, it'd be really funny to see Dan and
That's 0 to 40.
Yeah, he went 0 to 40.
Then he goes 0 to 60. 0 to 60, I punched the table. Jay seen me punch the table.
Oh, I've seen you punch the wall of my building.
Yeah.
Yeah, just brick.
Mm-hmm.
And then moments later over, oh, wow.
TheModernMan.com has got a bunch of pictures. That guy's straight up ugly with a girlfriend. That motherfucker looks like Gollum. That's not real.
That's not a couple.
Some of these are fake. These got to be fake. These got to be just pictures.
Well, Anna Nicole Smith. Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't think these. I think
Dude,
a lot
I've
of these
seen.
are
I've
fake.
seen. I mean, you've seen it in person. You've never seen a girl.
I've seen like an older rich man with a hot young woman, but I've never.
By the way, I by no stretch fancy myself any kind of a very good-looking guy in any way. But, I mean, there's like, when there's a real mismatch. But again, also, like, I've never had like pussy thrown at me by like the elite of the elite. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, my ex.
I've never thought I never would dream. I'd buckle if like a girl like of that.
Do you remember that girl you brought to the cellar a couple of years ago? She was like, she's just a friend of yours, the penthouse model.
Krista Ann, yeah.
Jesus Christ. She started talking to me and I melted down. I was back to being an 8th grader. I was like, that's not
Yeah, she's hot. She stays in touch with me still. I think she's like a DJ boyfriend or something. But
yeah, of course she does.
But she's always like saying she's watched my stuff or like, whatever. She stayed a buddy, but she made some like little like thing before where she said to me like, oh, why did you like she wishes I would have hit on her like years ago during Z-Rock because she always thought I was.
Is that where you met her?
Yeah, she always thought I was like sexy and like and funny and all that, and I was like, what? Yeah, her. There she is.
Yeah,
and I was like sexy, but I think she's just being nice, quite honestly, and I mean that. Like I said before, she does not strike me as she is. I
remember everyone was going downstairs to watch your set. And she was like, you gonna come watch Jay set with us? And she touched my forearm. I was like, oh, I gotta go. But you got me, sugar.
Please hold me.
More.
Yeah, she's something else, huh?
Jesus. Yeah, she's a good-looking girl.
Christine hates her.
Does she? Christine, do you hate her?
Yeah.
Why?
She's just too pretty.
Oh, that's great.
How do you deal with that?
Yeah. In person, she's gorgeous.
No, she's actually a really sweet girl, and she is just stunningly beautiful.
It's like, I remember we were smoking cigarettes outside. I was like, this
Yeah,
is
she's a
fucking
really,
stupid.
she's a knockout.
She's the best ever.
She's who I'm getting dumped for.
You know what she doesn't do? She doesn't get mad at me for simply bringing up that you said you might want to go to the beach with somebody the next
Oh, you
day.
think a girl that hot's not going to cop an attitude once in a while?
Oh, yeah, man. If you have no tolerance for that, I would love to see you in
All
that
right, cool.
situation.
You go, come back to me looking like Krista Ann, and then you could be bitchy to me all morning.
Do you
every
think,
morning.
how much would it take, how much bitchiness could you put up from her?
None.
None.
No. It's got nothing to do with
And then
that
you think
at
she'd
all.
just pout?
Christine can get a guy far better looking and in shape than me in a heartbeat.
But do you think she'd
No
like
problem.
pout if you yelled at her?
Huh?
Do you think she would pout? Would you think she'd be like, "You're mean to me"?
Yeah, I hope so. I want her to. I would want Christine to live constantly in the fear of me backhanding her.
Jesus Christ!
Constantly live in the
Jesus!
fear. I'm joking.
Me and my sprint.
Son of a bitch!
Me and my hurdles girlfriend will just be playing. She'll just be in her tracksuit playing video games. I'm like, honestly, you're like a 7-year-old that wears the same thing every day.
Please stop.
Can you put on jeans and a t-shirt?
You human cartoon, will you please stop doing what you're doing?
I'm in love with you, and yes, I love the dance every morning. I love that you do the dance every morning. I think it's so adorable.
Every single morning.
Can you please put on some regular fucking clothes? Oh my God! Yeah, do the dance. There it is.
What's this you're going
That
for?
one threw it at you.
That girl threw it at you.
Seemed like it.
That girl threw it at you.
Yeah,
Seemed
she's
like
a
she was.
webcam model.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I forgot her name.
Nikki Schuyler.
Or yeah, yell it out.
Holy shit!
Yeah, but it's one of those.
Jay.
I don't know if she'd remember
Jay,
who
you
I
can't
was
play
now.
a small violin anymore. That is, she threw it at you. Oh my God! Where?
L.A. Yeah, I think so.
You know what? That's the thing.
You know
that
who's there
Ari's-
for that? You know Charlie from South by Southwest?
Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, I know Charlie.
Charlie was there and watched it happen. And
Oh my God!
I put her in an Uber. You know what's funny? I put her in an Uber cab. And what was pretty hilarious was I texted all that to Christine. I even texted pictures of the girl, Soder. And he just focused
I
for 1
can't.
second.
No, I can't.
Okay, just keep watching. We're doing a radio broadcast, though.
Okay, yeah, but you put her in an Uber and you texted the conversation to Christine.
Yeah, I just texted Christine the whole thing. I'm like, oh man, this girl here. I sent pictures of her, like from her webcam thing. I was like, look at this chick. I go, just so you know, that's how awesome I am. I just put this chick in an Uber cab, and she was like, I think I told her what she even said. She said, I forget what she said, but it was like, it was pretty. It seemed pretty obvious that she was like throwing it, and so I put her in an Uber cab, and Charlie from South by Southwest went up to me, and he was like, dude, that must have been difficult.
Oh, really?
He's like, that looked difficult. He's like, how could you not do that? I was like, I don't know. It's not worth the fucking trouble it's going to be.
What kind of trouble?
Because that would have been behind.
You would have had to. Christine, would you have cleared? Could he have cleared that with you?
No.
I don't think at that time.
Okay.
Yeah, we've kind of talked about. I was like, how long before we start lying to each other if girls like that are throwing it at you and you're not doing it?
Right. You got to keep it. You got to keep standard operating procedures.
That's it. No more women, though. No more women.
Just dudes.
Just dudes.
Just you making out with dudes.
Just me and dudes.
Taking pictures and sending it to Christine.
No more, yeah. We shut it all down.
I don't think you did, though.
Huh?
I think you can. I don't think it's shut down.
I don't know what one had to do with the other. That had nothing to do with it.
Why did it shut down?
I'm just saying, we're just shutting everything down.
But why? It seems to be your decision in this partnership. But why not both?
No. You're not there behind closed doors, dude. Even though I keep inviting you behind closed doors.
To work the camera?
Something to do with Christine, by the way. I'm always, Dan, get over here behind this closed door with me.
I'm like, why?
No, this chick is, smoking hot for sure. But I mean, like, I don't know. It just seems like she like hangs out. Maybe hooks up with like a couple of comics, like at the comedy store.
Oh, what a shame!
And no, but listen. If you go to that comedy store, man, talk to the comics. Like, it doesn't have to be the Adonises of comedy over there who have fucked several porn stars and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Drew Carey's got something with her.
That's what I love about Ari. Is Ari like he's bi-coastal. And so whenever he comes out here, we were driving from like DC up here, and he just started talking about LA, and he's like, "You New York guys have just no fucking idea what kind of girls the LA comics get." And you're like, "Oh, there's a lot of beautiful women in New York," but Ari's always like, "You have no idea."
Yeah, he always says that. He's like, yeah, it's just like they're fucking fantastic. I said to eat all of them, like Red Band. Those guys, I think those guys. I'm pretty sure like the Tripoli, maybe. Like I just know. Yeah, I don't have any like confirmations of them fucking anybody, but I just know they have all like they hang around with these chicks, and like I assume they fuck them. In some capacity, they do something.
Well, if we could get some Australian sprinters, some hurdle jumpers, maybe going through a breakup, name Michelle. Is she going through a breakup? Or she's still with him.
With that guy?
Yeah.
The Dan Soder of Australia?
Yeah. All right. I'll do an American voice like this.
That's pretty funny how much that sticks. Christine, the next morning after I texted her, I'm like, yeah, this girl said all this shit. Look at this girl. I was like, look how cool I was. Just come home afterwards. And she goes, in the morning I woke up to her being like, what the fuck? You fucking put her in an Uber? Like, I'm like, I thought I was doing a pretty fantastic thing.
I'm like, you paid for her Uber?
Oh, Christine, that I'm on Team J for, where you're like, that's the least of your worries.
I also am like, cam models making me doubt myself. Yeah. This sucks.
Immediately in my head was like, shit, just fucked her.
No. You did
yeah, of course.
I mean, which one was?
When you catch a ration of shit, what was that? Yeah, what's up?
Which one was?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. Sure. Yeah, totes.
But
I'll show you the cell phone pictures after it happens.
Thank God no one's recording us.
Oh, my God.
I can hear your voice so well.
Breathy conversations.
Yeah, that's impressive as a guy to walk away. But women,
and that girl,
we don't give women credit, but I'm sure they walk away from fucking dudes.
Oh, I think women do it constantly.
Hot dong.
But very much like me. I mean, as insecure and like schlubby as I am, like to have a girl like that fucking whipping it out was very bizarre.
We were trashing my ex, but she actually was like, she got hit on a lot. And I was at the height of my schlubbiness. And I remember we were on Ralphie May's bus about to eat mushrooms. Remember the two handsome men that were with Ralphie May?
Yeah.
They were just peppering my girlfriend with offers of dick. And she was just like, no, I'm going to do mushrooms with my boyfriend. And it was like, you could just, like, I would walk away with Ari to say something, come back, and they'd be like, so, you're going to be out in LA? And she'd be like, oh, my boyfriend. That's like pumping the brakes. my boyfriend. But these guys were, I mean, Christine, you were there.
Yeah.
They were super handsome.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I think that's what I was saying when I was like, at least I'm fun, is I was talking about what a beautiful chick she was. Like, your ex-girlfriend was really something. She was a knockout.
Yeah, she was. She was very, very good looking, and then very, that comes with a whole scoop of problems.
A double scoop.
Do
we have to take one more break, Jacob? We do. I don't want Jacob to start panicking.
I want to marry that Australian sprinter.
Let's see if we can make it happen during the break.
Yeah, Florida country.
Make sure you catch Dan Soder this weekend. Hyenas in Fort Worth, Texas. Thursday, tomorrow night through Sunday. Also, check out his special, still available on iTunes and several other platforms. Dan Soder, Not Special.
And download Live at Webster Hall, Big J's special on all the same platforms. And then go check him out on the Oddball Tour, which is going to be in Chicago, Detroit, and Toronto. September 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Go to oddballfest.com for tickets. We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
We are raging against the machine today.
Why are we doing that?
Because this machine keeps shutting off on me.
And you get to see Prophets of Rage on Saturday. It's the Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson.
Hello.
We're looking at the body issue of ESPN. We were talking about Olympic athletes' body.
And we see Vince Wilfork
on the
went
body
for
issue.
it. Man, he went for it.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, some of the big guys don't give a shit. Oh, Christine was getting ready to show that the ballet dancer from America's Got Talent, the big fat gay ballet dancer.
From when was this from?
This year. It's great.
Bring it up.
It's fantastic.
It looks like he's dancing in his living room. I mean, he's got moves.
When you're that big, every room's your living room.
But you know what you did? You stepped up. Well done, there. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Dude, so funny.
That was so quick, though. We barely got to see a couple moves, but did he advance?
Yeah, look him up again. Look up his name. Search his name.
Sophie Dassey? Oh, no.
No.
Dude, I don't know. It's a ballerina. I don't know a lot about the ballet.
No.
Oh, Jay, you're so refined with your knowledge of ballet. That would be great if you just had a love for one of the arts that we had no clue about. Like if you were into like fine painting.
Chamber music or something.
Yeah, something where you're like, did you know that Jay plays the cello?
Yeah.
Beautifully.
I am a fan of the woodwinds.
I watched him play the oboe.
Here, is this him?
Background noise from a soundtrack stuck on repeat when people say things like kids can be cruel. Every school was a big top circus.
Make this big screen.
Pecking order went from acrobats to lion tamers, from clowns to
He's
carnies.
dancing by
all
himself.
of these miles ahead.
It's great, though.
We were freaks. Lobster clawed boys and bearded ladies.
Watching a fat person do ballet is fantastic.
I mean, it is great. It's great.
And he's doing well. Yeah.
Doing very well. What's his name?
Eric Kavanaugh.
Eric Kavanaugh.
Eric Kavanaugh. That sounds like definitely a kid you went to high school with.
Oh, yeah. He had a rough go in high school, though.
Yeah, but just that name.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember where Eric
is Kavanaugh black swanning again in the locker room?
Dude,
I'm going to shove a plunger up his butt.
I was best friends with it. I was best friends with Kavanaugh until like junior year. I slept over at his house. I woke up, he's just dancing over me. He's just doing high kicks and plies.
He was just twirling like a jewelry box top.
I go, Eric, what are you doing?
Eric, why the fuck are you dancing in your Pittsburgh Penguins jersey?
Please tell me you are drunk right now.
Eric, look me in the eyes and say you're still fucked up from last night.
You are.
Last thing I remember, we did Molly, we sucked each other's dicks, but now what is going on?
But now you are bottomless in a New Jersey Devil Martin Brodeur jersey. Dancing right over my goddamn head.
Are you fucking wet? Are you getting your dick all over my Jeremy Roenick's jersey?
That is, I swear to God, that's an 0-1 Cup Simon jersey. That's a Scott Stevens Enforcer Devils jersey.
But Vince Wilfork, we're looking here, naked for the ESPN body issue.
Baby oil.
Go for it.
Baby oiled up.
He is, he's greased up.
It's always funny to think.
It's amazing, but look how fucking genuine muscle he has too.
Well, that's the thing about D linemen. Everyone's like, "Oh, these fat guys just play football." You're like, these guys aren't fat.
No, he's fat. Also, he's and he's good.
But they think they're just fat. Like I remember in Little League.
Look at his calves and shit, man.
I'm saying other people, Jay.
Why are you saying it though? Like it's you.
If I were just to say it, come back to earlier. If I were just
Who's
to
that?
say,
Look at Dwayne Wade's body. Look at his ass.
It looks like Dwayne Wade is like two of them together make Vince Wilfork.
How do you look up at the ESPN? Can we just see all the pictures in the body issue?
Was this from this year's?
I think so. Look at Dwayne Wade's ass.
Conor McGregor's in it. Show your bodies, boys. Welcome to Dan and Jay's Body Parade.
Hell yeah. Oh, look at Wade.
First up.
Woo! Who's that?
That is the funniest picture to that music.
Who is that?
At the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, to show you the picture that just came up.
Something that I want to know.
Who is that cowboy? Oh, is that Des Bryant?
So we find out who it is. Just Vince Wilfork. Do they tell you who each one is?
No, it's not letting me scroll.
Oh. I'll go to the next one. Vince Wilfork, we know that one. More Wilfork. Wilfork all day. Wilfork. Well, who's that?
A Phoenix Rising.
Is that Mia Hamm? We've already seen her getting, I think she was getting dicked down on the fappening.
She was part of the fappening?
Mia Hamm? Yeah, I liked it a lot, too. A lot of people were like, whatever about it, but I liked it. So we don't know who any of these people are.
That's the problem.
Good soccer body.
Great soccer body. Oh, look at him kissing. Kissing a cup.
We're going to see this guy's dick? Wow.
Move those bodies!
Hey, mister. Oh, look at Dwayne Wade covering his dick with a basketball.
Should we do that with microphones? Should we take that
Yes.
picture about closing our dicks, covering our dicks with mic?
Is that a picture, I guess?
Yeah.
Who? Steve Bedrosian. Steve Bedrock Bedrosian.
Rob Men. Throwing heat.
Girl basketball?
WNBA player?
Oh, I would. I would do it. Who's this guy?
Guy that takes your girlfriend?
Is it Des Bryant?
Oh, is that Von Miller?
Oh, maybe it's Von Miller. Is that it? We're all out?
No, I'm trying. These, it looks like the names are up here. They just don't coincide with the.
That was Von Miller.
Yeah! You know you're naked black dudes.
Yeah, I do. Like a Rolodex honey bunny.
It's all up here. I have the whole Rolodex up here.
I'd never forget.
Never ever forget.
Should we do
You want a funk?
We already did Shaving Jacob. Should we do a body issue of the Bonfire in different comedy poses with our headphones over our balls,
just naked. But it should be done poorly. Like it should be like microphones taped to our dick, so you see our dick and the microphone. Like nothing's working right. Yeah, it's just like pour like scotch tape to our dicks. Who's that?
Female boxer, obviously.
Clarissa Shields.
That's a great answer. Who is it?
Clarissa Shields.
Okay. Any beaver here?
I don't think they go full beaver with the body issue.
Does she think she's better than Leslie Jones? Not showing full beaver?
Dude, I love the thought of the editor of Sports Illustrated being like, "Hey guys, who made the note for full beef? We can't do that."
Was anyone else surprised that Leslie Jones shaved box?
Did you think it wasn't going to be?
I thought it wouldn't be fully shaved like that.
Do you think you could guess everybody in the room?
What? Everyone in this room has dick hair.
Trimmed or untrimmed?
Lou does trim. Andy does. Everyone here trims. Everybody.
Okay.
I may be the only person who Bic razors my nutsack.
Why?
Why not?
Just get a trimmer.
Why?
Because it takes it down.
I don't want to take it down. I'll shave your balls bald once.
No way.
Feel how good it feels.
Terrifying.
Feel how nice it feels.
No
dude.
way, man. That sack skin is thin, bro.
No, but it feels so. When it's bald, it feels so nice in your hands.
Is it all soft like that?
It's so soft, dude. It's so soft.
But it gets soft from the buzzer.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, you're wrong. It doesn't.
You're wrong. Conor McGregor in the body issue.
It doesn't look.
We can do pictures like this.
It doesn't feel better. It feels better to have it bald.
It sounds
bald.
terrifying to shave my balls with a razor.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because, as I said before, the sack is made of very thin skin.
Dan, however many years we get to do this show together, we're going to open up your mind and world to so many different things.
A whole new world.
I can see it.
Shaving my balls with a Bic razor in the shower.
Oh, that one picture was great because she was really splitting beef in the air. There's a volleyball player. Go back. That one. Oh, that should be called like lift off queef. Or like she queefed into the air.
Should we put these up and then have people Photoshop them
and send queef noises?
And just put bubbles. Oh, like right there.
Who's that?
I don't know, but the body issue turns out is a lot of fun just to make fart noises.
That's MMA.
You're MMA. That's wrestling, bro.
But who is it?
Freestyle.
No, it's not girl free. It's a MMA fighter. I bet.
It's you're right.
Adeline Gray.
Adeline Gray. I know my wrestling.
Is she a wrestler?
Yeah, she's top bantam. Wait,
really?
She's top fly silverweight.
In what federation?
In the American Federation.
Party, 1 or 2.
In the Universal American Federation.
Saying the Federation. Oh, there she is. Oh, she has a much better body than it looks like she has in this picture.
Well, I can't. We can't pick it up. But Daniel in Canada says I need to go to the Olympics because athletes always fuck.
Really?
I guess.
Girl athletes. Well, they got to get their protein somehow. Am I right or am I right? Eh?
That's what we
am
give
I right?
you. 2 days a week, 6 to 8 p.m. Pure good dick jokes.
You trying? You trying to get your fucking carb count down, but your protein's up?
Oddballfest.com. Get tickets. Big J. Oakerson going to be on the Oddball Tour. Chicago, Detroit, Toronto, September 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Oddballfest.com for tickets to go see Big J. You can also follow him at Big J Comedy?
And with a question mark.
Comedy?
Big J Comedy question.com. BigJComedy.com. Yes, and make sure you go see Dan Soder this weekend, starting tomorrow, Fort Worth, Texas at Hyenas. I heard it's a great club. It's a lot of fun.
I'm excited.
Yeah, and so have fun there. But I'm going to miss you. Get your tickets at dansoder.com, and make sure you get his special. Also available on several platforms. Dan Soder, Not Special. And we love y'all. And we'll be you'll be getting some new shit next week. Mm-hmm. Now we have to go nurse Andy back to happiness.